Good morning, my dear students of class 6. Today we will start chapter 9, the Mauryan Empire, page number 75. The Maurya rule marked the beginning of a new era in the history of India. It achieved an extensive empire, an able administration, economic prosperity, and a cultural development. For the first time, a large part of the country was politically unified under the Mauryas. Now, the chief sources of information for the Mauryan period are of two kinds: literary sources and archaeological sources. First, let's talk about the literary sources. Chanakya or Kautilya wrote Arthashastra. This book deals with the art of administration and politics of the Mauryan Empire. Then Megasthenes, the Greek ambassador to the court of Chandragupta Maurya, wrote Indica, and this book provides valuable information on Mauryan administration and on the economic and social conditions of that period. Now, my students, let's talk about the founder of the Mauryan Empire. Chandragupta Maurya was the founder of the Mauryan Empire. He was an official in the army of the Nandas. Dhanananda was the last Nanda king. Chandragupta Maurya took advantage of the unpopularity of Dhanananda and he overthrew him in 321 BCE. And then Chandragupta Maurya founded the Mauryan Empire. His success was largely due to the guidance and training of his advisor Chanakya. Chanakya was against the Nanda rule. He brought Chandragupta to Takshila and trained him in statecraft and the art of warfare. He helped Chandragupta to organize an army and seize the throne of Magadha by overthrowing Dhanananda. So, in this way, the political unification of India went under the control of the Mauryas. Now, after the death of Alexander, his vast empire got divided among his generals. Seleucus, one of the general of Alexander, received Syria and India as his share. So, when he invaded India to recapture his territories, Chandragupta fought with him in 305 BC. It is assumed that Seleucus lost the battle and signed a treaty. According to the treaty, Seleucus had to give eastern Afghanistan, Balochistan and areas west of the Indus to Chandragupta. He gave his daughter Helen to Chandragupta in marriage, and he also sent Megasthenes as a Greek ambassador to the court of Chandragupta. In return, he received 500 war elephants. Historians called Chandragupta the first historical founder of a great empire in India. By the end of his reign, the Mauryan Empire stretched from the Hindu Kush in the northwest to Bengal in the east, from the Himalayas in the north to the Narmada in the south. But in the east, the powerful kingdom of Kalinga was not under the control of the Mauryan Empire till then. It was independent. So, my students, that's all for our today's class. In our next class, we will talk about the rest portion of chapter 9. Thank you.